Have you ever felt like love was meant to break you before it could heal you? Have you ever fallen so hard for someone that even when it hurt, you couldn't pull yourself away? That's the kind of love waiting for you. In Come For Me by CJ Sweet. A raw, consuming emotional roller coaster that takes you to the darkest corners of heartbreak before showing you the light. This isn't your typical romance. It's not about perfect dates and pretty words. It's about pain, betrayal, trauma, and finding the strength to open your heart again, even when every instinct tells you to shut down. It's about two broken souls who never saw love coming, but found themselves completely undone by it. From the first page, Come For Me draws you into the life of Lennox. A woman with a past she keeps locked away like a caged animal. She's been hurt, not just the everyday kind of hurt, but the deep, shattering kind that changes how you breathe, how you trust, how you even look at the world. Her rules are simple: keep people out, keep her walls high, and never, ever let love in again. But then there's Riker. He's not your typical alpha male hero. He's not charming with practiced lines or smooth confidence. He's quiet, intense, guarded with a mysterious edge that makes you lean in closer. Despite every warning sign, he has his own demons, and he's not trying to hide them. What he wants is something real, something that might terrify Lennox more than anything else. Connection. Their first meeting isn't a spark, it's an explosion. They don't ease into each other. They crash. Lennox fights it tooth and nail. She doesn't want to feel anything for Riker, and yet her body, her heart betray her every time he's near. There's something magnetic about him, something that speaks to the broken parts of her and says, I see you, I'm broken too. As their paths continue to cross, you feel the tension grow. This isn't just sexual tension, it's emotional tension. The kind that comes when two people recognize the damage in each other and instinctively know that touching it might destroy them or set them free. The storytelling in Come For Me is electric. CJ Sweet doesn't shy away from trauma. She dives into it head first, pulling you through. Every sharp memory, every scar, every tear Lennox has cried. This isn't a story that hides the pain. It lays it bare on the page and somehow makes it beautiful. We learn about Lennox's past in haunting fragments. Pieces of her childhood flash through her mind when she least expects it, reminding her and the reader of how far she's come and how far she still has to go. There's one particular trauma that shapes her more than anything else. A betrayal so deep it redefined her sense of self-worth. Her relationships since then have been marked by fear, distance, and mistrust, but Riker doesn't scare easy. He pushes, he waits, he listens. He doesn't try to fix Lennox. He simply stands beside her and lets her rage cry, scream, fall apart. And that's where the magic is. He doesn't need her to be whole to love her. He just needs her to be real. The dynamic between Lennox and Riker is intoxicating because it's so honest. There are no perfect words, no clean endings to their fights, no overnight transformations. Their relationship is built in the trenches. It's messy, loud, sometimes cruel, but always real. Their chemistry is off the charts, but it's not just about sex. It's about the way their hands find each other in the dark, the way their voices lower when they share something that matters, the way Riker looks at Lennox like she's still worth loving, even when she believes she's not, and just when you think the story is softening. Just when you believe Lennox and Riker are finding their rhythm, CJ Sweet hits you with more secrets, more pain, more twists that make you question who to trust and what's real. Because Riker has secrets too, deep ones, dark ones, ones that could destroy everything he's built with Lennox, if they ever come to light. And when they do, The fallout is brutal. It's a reminder that even the people we love most can break us. The question then becomes, can love survive the truth? Can two people who have learned to protect themselves so fiercely ever truly let each other in? What makes Come For Me unforgettable is how it treats healing as a war, not a vacation. Lennox doesn't wake up one day and decide she's better. She has setbacks, ugly ones. She lashes out, pushes Riker away, gets lost in her fears. And Riker isn't always perfect either. He makes mistakes, too big ones. But what binds them is their refusal to give up. It's not about being unbreakable, it's about choosing to fight for each other. Even when everything feels like it's falling apart, the supporting characters add even more layers to the story. They aren't just filler. They're mirrors showing Lennox and Ryker who they are and who they could become if they dare to believe in something better. There are moments of softness, moments of humor, and even glimpses of hope that break through the heaviness, reminding you that love, even when broken, can still be beautiful. The writing itself is addictive. It flows like music, sharp and lyrical. One moment, then soft and aching. The next, CJ Sweet's voice is honest, raw, poetic, without ever feeling overdone. You feel every heartbeat, every gasp, every tear. And by the end, you're not just reading Lennox and Riker's story. You're living it. By the time the final chapters hit you, you'll feel like you've been on a journey through fire and rain. And when the final line drops, you'll find yourself breathless, holding your chest and whispering, I need more. If you've ever loved someone who was scarred, if you've ever tried to rebuild yourself after being broken, if you believe that love can hurt but still be worth it, Come For Me is your next obsession. This book will make you ache. It'll make you rage. It'll make you cry, and it will absolutely make you fall in love. So if you're ready to dive deep into a story that doesn't play it safe, a story that burns with intensity, bleeds with truth, and shows you the kind of love that dares to heal even the deepest wounds, then don't wait. Click the link in the description and listen to the full audiobook. Come For Me is not just a book, it's an experience. One you won't forget. Let yourself feel it all. Let the story break you and build you back up again. Let Riker and Lennox show you what it means to love without guarantees. Because sometimes the best kind of love isn't safe or sweet. Sometimes it's raw, desperate, and unforgettable, and that's exactly what you'll find in Come For Me by CJ Sweet.